action. Pew, 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 pew.
Happy Monday.
Hello, hello. What was that?
I have no idea. I'm
Okay.
trying very, very hard to be serious. Didn't go well.
Why does your camera look so dark?
I don't know.
You can't turn on the flashlight because it's in an app.
Is there a little flashy?
No. No, but when you clicked that, it said you couldn't use it. All right. Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
To all 19 of you. 22? We're climbing.
I have a giveaway, but you're going to pick the name.
What?
Yep.
Way to put me on the spot. Jeez Louise.
I think this is the fun way to do it.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's great.
No.
Guys, it was sunshiny this morning.
Seriously.
And then now it looks
Like it's gonna rain.
overcasted, and you know what? I'm not going to complain. What is it? April showers bring May flowers. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm. What? Oh, I'm like, wait a minute.
Steve's throwing us for a loop.
Seriously.
If it brings more blossoms, I'm down for it.
I don't know if my allergies would be.
Yeah. We have to agree with you on that one.
Let's do Christine Tonelli.
All right. Christine Tonelli, you are the winner of this cute little coaster.
Yay!
Pretty petals.
Super
Okay.
cute.
So, announcements. So, we have 2 things coming up on Wednesday. It's a very important date. You look confused. Are you okay?
Your phone buzzed, but I don't see that anything happened, so I don't know why.
Oh, okay. It was just saying, hi, Cindy.
I guess so.
So we have the Shoreline quilt in Littleton on Wednesday with Elaine. It is to die for.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. So that's on Wednesday in Littleton at noon. And we also have Baby Lock Club that day.
We sure do.
I want to show Kate's sample, but I don't know where it is.
Oh.
It is so pretty. You guys are going to love it. I know I have a picture of it, which really doesn't do us any good because Cindy's on my phone. So, but I'll post something about it so you guys can get a little sneak peek. Unless Kate
don't you normally
is watching.
do it on Facebook anyways?
Yeah. Then she can tell us where it is. She maybe took it home.
Maybe.
She's like, early bird gets the worm. I bet her stuff is at home. Her machine
It's
is
in the office
threaded.
by my desk.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
You want to get?
I'm assuming that's her.
Being Steve, it's a purple pillow.
A purple what?
Pillow.
Purple pillow?
Yeah. With a K on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's coming. It is so cool.
Wow.
Even Steve said, wow.
There you go.
Why, thank you, sir. Don't worry, Kate, I will put this all back.
Hi, Nancy. It matches your shirt. Super cute.
Super, super cute. So, some decorative stitching on our scalloped ends here. A beautiful monogram. And then some circular attachment things.
Woohoo!
Isn't it pretty?
Really pretty. It's party.
Maybe in her one that she does, she can do a C or an A.
I think she'd do an L before she'd do either of our names.
I don't think she would. She told me she was going to do an L, but it's not a very symmetrical letter. But her and Lily are quite attached. So I totally see where you're coming from on that. So that is the sample for Baby Lock Club. So you guys are in for a treat on that. I'm not good. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, so we wanted to talk to you about the Bianni.
I'm working on mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I fused mine.
Yay! Check step 1.
Okay, so we are doing the in-person July 19th and 20th in the Littleton store. But we have also put on there a virtual option, which is going to be June 27th and 28th. So it is perfect for those of you who don't live local, or perfect for those of you who don't wish to travel to the Littleton store. But it's going to be great both ways.
Or for people who don't even want to lift their machine.
That's true too. If you don't want to use your machine as a gym membership, sign up for the virtual one.
And if you have signed up for the in-person, it is super easy for us to just switch you over. So let us know if you want to do that too, because that is also a possibility.
Yes. All right, you ready for a joke?
Sure.
What do you get when an angry sheep crosses an angry cow? I'm hoping that this hasn't been told already.
I have no idea.
2 animals that are in a bad mood.
Oh my gosh. Oh, geez Louise.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, so for today, we are doing the OESD Heartfelt Expressions. I almost said expansions. Today, let me tell you, okay, I've looked at words and it's like my brain is wanting to do a puzzle or something because it's telling me that it's something else. But then like my gut is like, hey, just stick with the original. Just cool it, you know? So anyways, Heartfelt Expressions cards, okay? So the design is available online and it is something that we will download and send to you. So you'll have to specify which file format you're wanting if that's something you're interested in. It gives you 5 different designs.
Yes, Nancy, I think they would have been in this pre-clip.
I believe so. Okay, so you have a sorry for your loss, thinking of you, praying for you, with sympathy, and wishing you comfort. So those are the 5 designs that you'll get on there for you.
Super pretty.
It is super pretty. So we have some of these stitched out for you to see. So we have these here with sympathy. And it's with felt. It's soft. And then we have wishing you comfort. Thinking of you. And praying for you. And sorry for your loss.
So Kate put on here that you could also not do their wording and then put a different type of sentiment in there as well.
Absolutely. So, and there is a couple of different variations that you can see. So on this one, you have a more bold outline for your felt. You could use fabric instead of felt. You could attempt a piece of velveteen. That would make it super soft. A super soft card. But you also have the option on here to have it be a thread that blends in a little bit more with your felt.
I think I like this one.
I think I do too. It stands out.
It is.
Makes it pop.
It does.
And then we have a lighter. You just don't see it very much. So my recommendation is the black. It stands out, makes it look a little more dramatic.
I like that word. Yep.
Dramatic? Drastic? What one is better?
Oh, I don't know.
Drastic. Okay, so then other items that you may need if you're interested in this project is the cards. This is the 4.5 by 6 1/4 and the 5 1/8 by 7. And then today we are showing the Kimberbell felt because it is lighter and more like pastel-y. And of course, we're going to show the OESD felt options as well, which would be an excellent option if you're wanting to achieve something that is more vibrant. But we're going to show you those colors here in a moment once we get stitching.
Okay.
But in case you're not springy and summery, you can also use the fall. I really like this one.
That like cranberry, mulberry kind of color.
Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, so our very first step is to make sure that we have a 7511 embroidery needle in the machine.
Okay.
Check. We have our 5 by 7 hoop with a sticky tearaway. I've already scored it, so check on that. And now I have a thread color that's going to complement the color of felt that I'm working with. And directly on top of the stabilizer, I am going to stitch a placement line so I know where to place my piece of card.
Okay. Roseanne, you had asked about projects for the by Annie. So we are going to be doing 4 projects, and they are actually the 4 projects that Annie herself kind of suggests that you start with if you haven't really done any of her bags before. They kind of introduce you to using the soft and stable, the mesh, vinyl, fold over elastic, and things like that. So there are 4 projects that we're doing. There's the Petit Four baskets, there's the Peacekeeper, there's the Call Me, and there's the Easy Does It. So those are the 4 projects that we'll be stitching out.
Okay, so I have my card, and it opens this way. So I want to embroider on this piece here. So what I'm going to recommend to get this right in that spot, so our embroidery is going here, I'm folding that backwards so I get a clear visual of where I need to place my card. And I'm just going to press it throughout and gently lift the other side.
Okay.
So now the first stitch is going to be in the purple, and it's going to do the color of our flowers.
Okay. The felt packs, both of them, whether you get the spring, summer, or the fall, winter, are $24.98, and then discounted. Yes, I do believe that the soft and stable will come in the kits. You will just need like a certain, maybe like a certain foot, and then threads for your project. No, the patterns, if you're attending the class, will be provided as well.
All right, so the OESD felt, we have white, and these are 8 by 12 sheets, and there are 2 in a package. So they are $5.99, and this is white, pink.
That's a pretty pink.
It is a pretty. yellow, orange. That is vibrant.
That is very bright, yeah. She's using a 7511 embroidery needle.
Red, green, blue, purple.
That's a pretty color too.
So I guess the difference, vibrant, more pastel-y. Brown, gray, and black.
Alrighty, and $5.99 for each of those?
$5.99 for each of them.
Okay.
I think this is so cool.
It's really pretty. So, another thing that we have to show.
This is a...
Oh. Maybe we need the sample.
I'll go grab it real quick.
So, we do have a kit that has the pattern inside already to make this really cute tote bag that Kate whipped up on Saturday. Amanda's going to model it for us.
Okay, so cool zipper, beautiful fabrics. You get some strippy pockets.
Why did you have to say it like that?
I think in my head I practiced that joke about the sheep, and now I'm just like, bah!
Oh my gosh.
And then you have 2 pockets on the back.
I love that.
Super cute. So the pattern comes in here, and it is $19.99, and you get everything you need to make the bag.
Yep.
So cute.
Zipper included.
Zipper included. Okay, so now we're going to change our thread to black.
Yeah, the card is like a card stock. It's an 80. Hello. Let's get focus and let's get the shine off of it. It's like it says 80 pounds, but I don't really know what that means. It's like the weight of the fabric though. But it is like thicker, like a cardstock. And they come with envelopes.
Yes, they do. All right, now we're going to do the decorative outline.
So not all of the designs are the same size, right?
No, they're not. So we have your 5x7 option is going to give you Sorry for Your Loss, the Thinking of You, and Praying for You. And then the smaller size cards, the cards, not cars, 4.5 by 6.25 is With Sympathy and Wishing You Comfort.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
They are really
But honestly,
pretty.
I think that this is, I mean, with how expensive cards really are now,
Right?
that getting a package of the 10 cards and spending a 11-minute time period to make this yourself makes it such a more thoughtful and special
Absolutely.
gesture
Yeah.
for somebody. And I have to admit, the noise that the machine makes, whoa. I don't know if you can hear it. I love it.
You would. Now that's all I can hear.
It's a cute little sandwich. I don't know why, but it makes me think of like a Pillsbury Doughboy is in here baking something.
Sherry, for what? How much or what? So it's $10.99 for the 4x6 size and $11.99 for the 5x7. If you were asking about the card packets. Yes, the patterns will be provided for the Annie boot camp.
Patterns and kits.
Yes. So we are making these cute cards. Can we say the cards again?
Yes.
From OESD.
So we have With Sympathy. And you could use fabric in the place of the felt.
I like the felt though. It gives a dimension and yeah.
And I think the velveteen would have like kind of maybe a little bit more of like an elegant look.
Maybe.
But With Sympathy. Wishing You Comfort. Sorry for Your Loss. Thinking of You. And Praying for You.
So pretty.
They are very pretty.
Roberta, yes, it will be recorded because we're going to do them on the virtual class on Zoom. So you will get that. And then so do you need the designs and then a card packet? And if you need the designs, can you let us know what format you need?
Definitely looks like it's pretty.
Yeah. So Spree Club is a membership where you automatically get designs every month from OESD. So it's like, is it like 600 or something like that for the digital Spree membership?
To be 100% honest with you, I am going to have to refresh my memory.
Yeah. I think I want to say it's like $5.99 or something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there. But you get like the new designs on your spree and everything.
Each month you'll receive a USB stick.
Yep.
With that month's special new releases.
And you do have some exclusive ones that like are Spree Club only. But then it's just nice that you get the new designs as well. So she is working with a 5x7 card.
Yep. And right now we're going to do the stitch where will allow us to know where to place our felt.
Okay. So she's actually doing this design right here. We're thinking of you?
Yep.
Okay, and this is a 5x7 design. So, Sherry, you can actually not put whatever sentiment that they have in here and actually do your own. So, if you like the flowers, but you want it to say happy anniversary, you go right on ahead.
All right, so now we're going to take our felt and place it covering that area.
Okay, Cindy, in what size? So there's the 5x7 size or the 4.5 by 6.5 size. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, so the $600 one is where OESD makes it available for you to download from your account. If you do want the USB, I think it might be like $100 more.
You know what?
What? You're gonna trim later? Oh. Or not.
I am going to trim later.
Oh, okay. You're gonna put your own sentiment in there?
Mm-hmm.
So Amanda's actually over here trying to... Why won't your phone let me zoom?
It's kind of finicky.
Yeah.
You gotta get it right.
Apparently I can't. So she's going to customize hers and put her own sentiment in our little box here.
All my love.
Cute.
I'm going to take a picture of my hoop.
So you can place?
Yep.
You can also project it down onto it.
You can. Alright. So I use the camera. The camera takes a picture of my hoop and projects that image onto my screen. So I can then move what's in the center down into my field here. But I can also use my projection.
Anita, there was no way that I was really going to be able to get all up in there to show you exactly what she was doing. So here she's got it projected on and she's kind of just moving with her arrows to be able to place it where she likes it. Whoa.
And we'll go ahead and go for it.
Hi Billy, so we are making the Heartfelt Expressions cards from OESD. So you get 5 different designs, a couple for the 4x6 design or size cards and a couple for the 5x7. And Amanda was just actually taking, decided not to stitch the sentiment that came with the card and placed in her own. So this is the design that she is doing it today, and then instead of putting in thinking of you, she actually switched it up and put in all my love.
Whoever gets it gets all my love.
So I believe the pattern is $14.99, and then you get that discounted, obviously. We do not have a kit, but there are packages of cards that you can purchase. You can either purchase the 4.5x6 or the 5x7, and the 5x7 is $11.99, The 4x6 is $10.99. Depending on what colors you like, you can do the felt packs from Kimberbell, which are $24.98 each. And then OESD actually has its own felt, but it's a single color per package, and they are $5.99 each. So we've got white, a pastel pink, a bright yellow, a bright red, and a bright orange.
We did red.
Yeah. Green, like a Kelly green.
What's Kelly?
I don't know. A blue. Purple. A brown. Gray. And then black. So those are $5.99 each. Sherry wants to know if Lily enjoyed her trip to Dallas.
She sure did. They have also developed an addiction to escape rooms.
Mm.
So I see a lot of those in our future. They did them, I think, 6 times while they were there.
Wow.
Once you get started, they said, and you don't get it, you want to redo it again, like, immediately.
Oh, Linda's asking about the bag on your lap.
So this is the strappy bag.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a kit that comes with the pattern and all of the materials needed to make the bag for $19.99. So you have your zipper. You have a pocket on the inside. And
I see these and I think like, oh, a wine bottle would go in there great.
It might have to be the little shorties.
Or my, oh, I didn't realize that there was...
Yeah, they don't go all the way down. Try not to
So yes, you get a kit that has fabrics, the zipper, and the pattern for $19.99. Party with prints. The packages of felt for OESD are 2 pieces that are 8x12 for each color. The bag is actually a pretty good size bag. I don't know the final dimensions, but it is a bag from Riley Blake. And here, let's come up here and we shall measure. So it's about a 14 by 14 inch bag. Super cute. I love the colors. Love, love, love. Are we covering the stitches? What do you mean by that, Sybil?
on the back side of the card, maybe.
So for something like that, I would suggest finding a really pretty piece of scrapbook paper and just glue it to cover up those inside stitches. That would be my suggestion.
Okay.
It's cute. It's really pretty.
Like it.
I do too.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're not going to tear this away because you risk ripping your card. So you're going to close this, use a rotary cutter, or you can unhoop it and use a pair of scissors, whatever is your preference, and cut it out. And then, like Cindy said, you could go and get some scrapbook paper and cover up the wrong side of your stitches to make it nice and presentable.
So she used a sticky tearaway, but don't tear it.
Don't tear it. You don't want to tear your card.
You don't want to tear or even crease. I could see you easily like creasing the card, trying to pull. So you're still going to want to cut it out, but yep, a sticky stabilizer for sure. And that was with a 7511 embroidery needle.
Yep.
Okay. That's very true too, Molly. She said to she uses fabric and that helps her eliminate some of her stash.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That's super pretty. Beautiful.
All right.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks so much. And
We'll see you tomorrow.
Littleton shall see you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.